Man, oh man, here we go again. The liberals are coming out the closet, and it's going to be fair game on anybody who's on the right, who doesn't completely agree with them on everything, or who may hurt their feeling. They're gonna come out of woodwork, and they're gonna think that banning anybody and censoring them is okay, and they're gonna use whatever power they can to exert that authority over people they disagree with. That is what's happening to Jordan Peterson. But before we get into that, my name is Greg Foreman, and you're watching A Black Conservative Perspective. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share. A Black Conservative Perspective, aka a leftist worst nightmare. You can also follow me on Twitter at GForemanBCP. But right before we get into this, guys, you guys know I am currently fighting the war on flushable wipes because they clog your pipes. That's right. Your local municipality can be spending up to millions of dollars per year cleaning flushable wipes out of the sewage system. Or if you're currently using these wipes, you can end up with a surprise plumbing bill that can be in the thousands of dollars from using these flushable wipes. My solution to this problem is called Ashi. Ashi is a simple home system designed to transform your toilet paper to an eco-friendlier version of a flushable wipe. It is very simple to use. It is modern, slick, and elegant, and will look great in any bathroom. If you're looking to upgrade your wipe, or if you're just looking for an eco-friendlier alternative to flusher wipes, check out Ashi at ashihome.com. It is a great gift for the Christmas holiday, for family, friends, or even just yourself. 10% of net proceeds will go to Toys for Tots. All right, let's get it. All right, guys, so we got some news about Jordan Peterson. And apparently, the crybaby left is pushing back on the publishing company of Jordan Peterson's new book because they are triggered by them publishing the book. So let's get into this article from Vice. Several Penguin Random House Canada employees confronted management about the company's decision to publish a new book by controversial Canadian psychologist Jordan Peterson at an emotional town hall Monday. And dozens more have filed anonymous complaints, according to 4 workers who spoke to Vice World News. On Monday, Penguin Random House Canada, Canada's largest book publisher and a subsidiary of Penguin Random House, announced it will be publishing Beyond Order 12 More Rules for Life by Peterson, to be released in March 2021. The book will be published by Portfolio in the US and Penguin Press in the UK, both part of the Penguin Random House empire. 4 Penguin House Canada employees who did not want to be named due to concerns over their employment said the company held a town hall about the book Monday, during which executives defended the decision to publish Peterson, while employees cited their concerns about platforming someone who is popular in far-right circles. Quote, "He's an icon of hate speech and transphobia, and the fact that he's an icon of white supremacy regardless of the content of his book. I'm not proud to work for a company that publishes him." A junior employee who is a member of the LGBTQ community and who attends the town hall told Vice World News. Another employee said, quote, "People were crying in the media about how Jordan Peterson has affected their lives." They said one co-worker discussed how Peterson had radicalized their father, and another talked about how publishing a book will negatively affect their non-binary friend. I don't know what that means, guys. I don't know what non-binary means in terms of labeling a person. Somebody inform me. Quote, "The company since June has been doing all these anti-racist and allyship things, and then publishing Peterson's book completely goes against this. It just makes it all of their previous efforts seem completely performative," the employee added. A third employee told Vice News that the company's Diversity and Inclusion Committee received at least 70 anonymous messages about Peterson's new book, and only a couple are in favor of the decision to publish it. In an email statement, Penguin Random House Canada said it is open to employees' feedback. Quote, "We announced yesterday that we will publish Jordan Peterson's new book, Beyond Order, this coming March. Immediately following the announcement, we held a forum and provided a space for our employees to express their views and offer feedback. Our employees have started an anonymous feedback channel, which we fully support. We are open to hearing our employees' feedback and answering all of their questions. We remain committed to publishing a range of voices and viewpoints, the statement said. The company did not answer any of the specific questions sent by Vice World News. All right, my take on this. Congratulations to Penguin, and I'm just going to call him Penguin for short, for having some cojones to stand up to these crybabies and tell them that the bottom line is the only thing y'all folks should be worried about. Get back in line, get to your station, and do your job, and don't worry about what us money-making folks are doing over here. Don't worry about what the folks that are running this ship, that are bringing in that dough, that are paying your salary, that are putting food on your table, that are putting shoes on your child's feet, clothes on your back, are doing. Okay? Publishing Jordan Peterson's book is putting clothes on your back. You better be grateful. And the only reason they had that session to hear their views out is because they wanted to make it feel like they was hurt. But I'm telling you, if you're an employee and you watch this video, they don't care about what you said. They don't care. Because if they cared, they wouldn't have published the book in the first place. And you need to get over it. You need to get over it because, one, your worldview is not the dominant worldview. Everybody does not think like you. Everybody does not think that white privilege exists. Everybody does not believe in gender theory. Everybody does not believe in intersectionality and all this other stuff that people love to talk about on college campuses. Everybody doesn't believe it. And that's okay. It's okay to have a view that's different than yours, bruh. What's wrong with that? You don't have to cancel people and silence people who you don't agree with. And if you don't like it, go work for a liberal book company that publish only liberal authors. But see, you won't do that. Because one, you're going to have a hard time finding one that's not going to publish somebody that's going to make them some money. And that's the problem with these folks. If y'all realize how the world works and you stop worrying about getting your feelings hurt and you worry more about making money, you wouldn't be as oppressed or disadvantaged as you claim you are. Y'all are so worried about microaggressions and things that don't matter that you miss out on what really matters, which is the money. The company that you're working for is publishing the book because they want to make money, not because they agree with Jordan Peterson, not because they think that he's the best person ever or that, he's somebody that they overwhelmingly want to promote. That's not how it works. They're publishing him because they're making money. And you should be grateful that they're making money because that keeps you having a job. Again, if you don't like it, your employment is voluntary. You can terminate your employment and then you can go find another job. But otherwise, why complain about it? I mean, this is the same thing that happened with Spotify and the employees at Spotify trying to censor Joe Rogan. I understand Jordan Peterson, but somebody like Joe Rogan, who's basically like, I don't know if you want to define him like a moderate, right? Like somebody that like him, how is he hurting you? How is him having Alex Jones on his show hurting you? Oh man, he's a homophobe, or he has all these conspiracy theories, and he's a racist and all this, and it's like none of that affects you. If you concentrated on getting your money, getting your paper, minding your own business, doing your job, your life would be so much better off. You would be so much less oppressed. I'm telling you. But instead, you're sitting here trying to bite the hand that feeds you and tell your company, the company that you work for, that you voluntarily work for, that they can't publish a book, or that you don't like the fact they're publishing a book that disagrees with your opinion. Now, what if there was somebody that was on the right at that publisher and they published a book for somebody on the left and they got offended? Oh, wait. The right never gets offended by stuff like that because we don't care. You know what I'm saying? We don't care. We understand what it is at the end of the day. The company's political views are different than yours. That's fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. But yeah, man, this is just another example of the society that we live in, where people just feel like it's okay to cancel people and to block people's views because they don't agree with them. And this is what the left does, man. This is what the left does. They're against freedom of speech. They don't believe in freedom of speech. They don't believe in freedom of their speech. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most important, share a black conservative perspective. Peace.